Dear Chartered Accountants, working professionals and students in the domains of Indian auditing, accounting and the tax and regulatory space, welcome to podcast of Fca Deepak Rao, a practicing Chartered Accountant. Daily news and updates for 13th July 2023. ICAI releases applicability of standards, guidance notes, legislative amendments, etc. for November and December 2023 CA exams. ICAI releases exposure drafts of SQM1, SQM2, SA220 revised, SA250 revised, SA315 revised, SA540 revised and SRS 4400 revised. The ICAI issued the Chartered Accountants Second Amendment Regulations 2023 via notification dated 7th July 2023. The amendment is a significant step forward for the ICAI as it opens up the CA examinations to a wider pool of potential candidates. This is likely to have a positive impact on the profession as it will help to ensure that there is a sufficient supply of qualified accountants in India and around the world. The IFSCA has notified an amendment to the IFSCA Banking Regulations 2020. The amendment allows for the setting up of a banking unit in an international financial services center as either an IFSC Banking Unit or an IFSC Banking Company. Earlier, the option to set up an IFSC in a banking company was not available. The amendment shall be effective from 6th July 2023. Retail inflation in June rises to 4.81%, May IIP at 3-month high of 5.2%. The government has tasked RBI to ensure retail inflation remains at 4% with a margin of 2% on either side. The government on Wednesday imposed restrictions on import of certain gold jewellery and articles. In a notification, the Directorate General of Foreign Trade amended the import policy for unstudded jewellery made of gold and other articles made of gold to restrict it from free. Billionaire Elon Musk's XAI announced the formation of the artificial intelligence startup with the launch of its website, unveiling a team made up of engineers who have worked at companies from Alphabet-owned Google to Microsoft and OpenAI. The startup will be led by Musk, the CEO of Tesla and owner of Twitter, who has said on several occasions that the development of AI should be paused and that the sector needs regulation. According to a report by PwC, while deal count decreased in all cities in H1 2023, it jumped from 19 to 24 in Chennai. The report attributed this growth to funds coming into the software as a service sector. SaaS remains one of the highest funded sectors in the first half of calendar year of 2023. While the sector saw a 21% decline in funds raised compared to second half of calendar year 2022, it still managed to contribute about 30% to the total funds raised by startups this year till June. This podcast is sponsored by Sound of CA. We share because we care. Vande Mataram, Jai Hind.